threw Daniel in the lion's den. He'd only gone and upset the king again. "I'll see you in the morning," said Dan and smiled. The king shook his head 'cause the lions were wild. Dan was scared, they looked a fearsome bunch. He thought he was going to be their lunch. The lions looked at Dan and were taken aback. They'd expected a meal but got a scrawny snack.
Daniel, Daniel,
"Daniel, Daniel, what you gonna do?
Daniel, Daniel.
Those lions are wild and they're gonna eat you." Daniel cowered and tried to hide. In his fear to the Lord he cried. There were only 2 cubs, a mum and a dad. The cubs looked cuddly but the dad looked bad. The Lord above, he heard Dan's prayer and sent down an angel to show he cared. The angel spent the night playing with the pride, and those fearsome lions were soon pacified.
Daniel, Daniel,
"Daniel, Daniel, what you gonna do?
Daniel, Daniel.
Those lions are wild and they're gonna eat you." Now Dan the man had been so brave, he'd spent a restful night in the lion's cave. The king had thought that he would die, but Dan survived, and we know why. The king said to Dan, "I've been a fool. I can see quite clear that your God is cool. I think I know what I've gotta do. I've gotta give my life and follow him too."
Daniel, Daniel,
"Daniel, Daniel, what you gonna do?
Daniel, Daniel.
Those lions are wild, but they can't eat you.
Daniel, Daniel,
Daniel, Daniel, what you gonna do?"
Daniel, Daniel.
You're waving at the lions while the lions wave at you.